defense you did have?
It starts with defense. I feel like I'm a pretty athletic
Best
guard.
defender in the country right here.
I feel like I'm a pretty athletic guard, so implementing, my athleticism on the defensive end and trying to take the point guard out of their offense and sets and disrupt the rhythm. So I just pretty much just start there, and then I kind of just let everything else come to me.
Yeah, I wanted to ask. I mean, do you relish that role coming in? Know you got to be an energy guy, bring that defensive mentality out there, but also try to contribute on the other side as well.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we've got a lot of talented guys on this team, like a lot of talented guys on this team. So, offensive end is pretty easy. We got DP and Mel deep downhill. Trey's on the court. He can shoot really well and space it. And then you got Flory and BT, lob threats, and BT is a back-to-the-basket type of player. It just keeping the game simple.
All right, initial thoughts on Houston playing them for the second time?
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm really excited. I feel like this is a really good matchup for us. It's going to be a lot of hard-nosed basketball. It's just going to be a battle of who's tougher.
Marco, you're playing 2 games in 2 days once again. I know you guys did it back, in Las Vegas, and you obviously had a monster game against Tennessee. But what are you guys doing differently, I guess, to kind of keep your bodies ready for it?
Nothing really differently. We're sticking to what we stuck to, just trying to hydrate, eat, and sleep as much as possible. And then, just if any maintenance, stuff comes up, just getting to our trainers and taking care of that pretty quickly.
You and Mari are pretty consistent as sort of those next guys off the bench, I guess. How do you kind of embrace that role for you coming off the bench and being able to put up a big game like this, a couple big shots down the stretch too?
Yeah, first and foremost is just defense, picking up like 94 feet every time and trying to disrupt the offense as much as I possibly can. I know it makes it a lot easier for, the rest of the guys. So just trying to do that to start and then just letting everything else flow off of that.
Have you always kind of been a defense first kind of guy, like going back to high school, or I mean, is this something new that ever since you come to Kansas?
I was a bucket getter in high school, but yeah, I don't. It's everybody has a role, so it's just excelling in your role, and I try my best to, especially in these big moments, uh, you know, get the most out of my time, and it's defense today and pretty much every day. So it's like I'm gonna put my best foot forward.
And I'm sure you already talked about this, but the court today, what was your initial thoughts on it? And I guess they're going to be changing it back tomorrow to hardwood. Your thoughts on that as well?
I really like the concept of the court. I think it's interesting and fun, for sure for viewer experience. But for players on the court, I feel like it could have been a little less slick. But that's kind of hard to do when it's like glass. So, like I said again, the concept is fun, but I'm happy we're going back to hardwood.